Judging by the intro of this video, you probably think shit about to get cray. What everybody, it's your girl Cece coming at you in another video. So I'm not in my room. I'm actually in a different location. If you guys watched my last video, what was my last video? Oh, what the fuck was my last video? Oh yeah, my last audition tape video thingamajigger. You guys know that I'm in a new location. I'm in my home office. Yay! Turn the fuck up, bitches. Okay, so yeah, I'm in my new home office, and I was originally supposed to be filming with my new lights today, but for some fucking reason, the freaking power down here blew out, and I can't like plug up my lights. So now I have to call some dude to like fix it, but yeah. So you're probably wondering to yourself, bitch, why the fuck are you drunk in this video? I will tell you why. Because today is Valentine's Day. You're also probably wondering, why the fuck do I look like some missing girl from Ariana Grande's 7 Rings video? Because bitch, we doing big things out here, says that, and pretty much is a broke ass hoe. But anyway, today is Valentine's Day. At least I hope this comes out on Valentine's Day, because yeah. And usually like every Valentine's Day, I'm usually like doing a video where like I talk about some type of shit that happened to me with a boy or something, or a girl. Am I bi? Wait. Okay, yeah, just so you know, I am 21, so that's why we're doing that. But for the most part, I usually do this. And your girl got some tea. Your girl got some things to say. I'm probably gonna market this video as Valentine's Day Sucks He Left Me for Another Man, Story Time with Cece. Yes, we back at it again with another Story Time with Cece. I ain't done one in like eons, and y'all seem to really like those, so I'm just gonna continue doing it, because why the fuck not? And as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be pretty much me telling you about the time this guy left me for another man. So yeah, so happy Valentine's Day. So yeah, I'm just gonna like just kind of jump right into it. And if you guys like the video, make sure like, you know, give it a big ass thumbs up, and then smash the like button, and also subscribe if you're new. And if you want to see more of like these types of stories where I kind of get a little intoxicated and tell you guys a story, then yeah, we can do that. We can totally do that. But without further ado, here is Story Time with Cece. He left me for another man. Okay, let's go. I switched drinks in between this transition because I need enough alcohol to get through this. If you want, I'm drinking the Dailies Peach Beach drinky drink. So where to start? Let's start in the beginning. This took place, was it last year? Was it 2017 or last year? I'm really trying to think. What the fuck? Okay, was this 2017? No, this had to be 2018. Yeah, I think it was 2018. Okay, so here's what happened. So I met this guy. Well, how we met was on Tinder. Yes, I still use fucking Tinder. Don't fucking judge me, you hoes. And what happened was, so I've been like kind of swiping on Tinder or whatever, and I think this is like the 7th time I've like deleted the app and then re-uploaded it on my phone and everything. I should also mention, like, it's like 4:33 in the morning. I'm doing this at 4:38 in the morning. Like, what? Anyway, okay, so that's the story. So like what happened was, so I was kind of like, you know, flipping through, you doing my usual on Tinder, and just like going through everything, all the guys and the girls and everything else in between, and I swiped right on this one guy. For the sake of the video, I'm not gonna give away his name, even though I really want to. I would be petty like that, but For the sake of the video, we're gonna call him, I'm feeling, let's say, oh shit, I'm drunk already. Okay, I guess for the sake of the video, we're just gonna call him Prince Charming. Yeah, let's go with Charming. Yeah, because like for real, with all else said, this guy was like really, really like sweet, but it's not gonna stay that way. Okay, so me and Charming, we like low-key. We like low-key. We swipe and we match each other and everything. And so we start talking. And we start talking. And you know, it's like kind of going to a good conversation, but I'm like real key thinking like he not all that into me. Okay, I'm thinking like he ain't about this beach right here. So I'm like, we start talking for a little bit, and you know, he thinks I'm cute and I think he's funny and it's whatever, and we just keep talking. But I'm just thinking like, you know, he's not into me or anything. Like he's just like, you know, he looking for a quick fucking a buck, you know what I'm saying? But then the more and more we keep talking, it's like, okay, like this guy seems like really nice and really cool, and you know, like he seems like a genuine guy. There were like some red flags that I'm not gonna mention. Should I mention it? Let's just say we had some political differences, and that's all I'm gonna fucking say. And like, you know, just but it wasn't like to where we would like disagree or argue. It was just more like, you know, we kind of came to an understanding, and as he explained it, I was like, okay, cool, whatever. But for the most part, like he was really cool, he was really nice, he was a writer, and you know, it kind of like, you know, spoke to me and everything. So we keep talking, and I'm like, okay, so it's been like maybe a week we keep talking. I'm like, okay, when you gonna like take me out, when you gonna like, you know, do your thing and everything, and you know, just like, you know, treat me like I'm the fucking queen that I fucking am, bitch. Like what? Anyway, so like he says, okay, why don't we try, was it a Thursday? I'm trying to really think. Had to be like, no, it was a Wednesday. No, it was a Tuesday. Yeah, I remember now. So like at the time, I was still working my work study job over on the other campus, on WC3 campus, and I had a class, but I decided to skip that class to go with him, you know, go on a date with him. And so like, I'm like, after I get off work, because I got off at work I think almost at 2 almost every single day, because I work like 3 days a week. And what I would do, so I got out, I changed out my uniform, and I walked out, and I took like 2 buses to get to downtown. And downtown, for those that don't live in the Michigan area or the Detroit area, it's pretty much like the ultimate hangout spot. You can go chill, you can do whatever the fuck you want, you can go ice skating when it's like really cold, and just like, you know, be chill and everything, like it's fine. So like, I get ready, I get my makeup on, I'm getting cute, I'm getting fine and sexy, bitch. Sexy bitch, oh sexy bitch, what you fucking with, oh sexy bitch, sexy bitch, sexy bitch, who you fucking with, oh, I don't know where that song came from, but whatever. So like what happened was, so I get down there, and we're texting and talking and everything, like I can't wait to see you, can't wait to see you too, you know, whatever the fuck. And what happened, I was waiting in the Meridian building. Yeah, it was the Meridian. Oh my god, fuck yeah, it was the Meridian building. For those that live in downtown, it's like the big building that has like that giant ass waterfall and a bunch of different stores and a bunch of different businesses in there. So yeah, should I like trade and alternate? I feel like I should trade and alternate. Hold on. For this drink, I'm also drinking Moscatos. But anyway, so like, basically, what happened was, so I'm waiting a minute, and he's like kind of like running late, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, he's probably gonna like ditch me, he's gonna stand me up, whatever the fuck, and like I'm just like kind of getting a little mad, getting a little pissed. But then eventually he shows up, and girl, you know what he showed up with? Fucking Rosia's, bitch. Fucking Rosia's, bitch. He got me flowers. And I'm like, oh shit. And he was like actually a really, really cute person. So pretty much all we did was like we walked around and we kind of just like talked a bit. We went inside Midnight Vault, which is a comic book store that's down there, and he bought me a y'all don't know, I actually have a thing for Studio Ghibli. I really like Studio Ghibli, and he bought me a Gigi, which is one I want to really for a long time. Cause girl, when I said this man had money, Oh my god, this man had M-O-M-O-N-E-Y motherfucking money, bitch. Yes. But he also had like a really good personality, so whatever. So like we go like kind of walk around a little bit more, and we're just like kind of holding hands, and we go into Starbucks, and you know it got a little romantic, and kind of just like, you know, we're talking and we're sipping on Starbucks and shit. And then, you know, he said, we just kept talking. He's like, you know, you're really pretty and you're really cute and you have like a really nice personality and everything. I'm like, yeah, you do too, and you cool. He said, you know what I want to do right now? I said, what? He said, I want to do something that I've been like thinking about since I started talking to you. I was like, what? He said, kiss me. I said, okay. And I kissed him in front of the place, in front of the thingy. So like after that, and after we kept talking, we kind of went to Shake Shack, and he bought me food. We had food. I ain't never had Shake Shack before at that time, so like it was really nice. So yeah. And then after that, we went by CVS because he had to go get a portable charger, and the lady that was behind the counter, she said, beautiful flowers, because I was carrying around the flowers the whole time. And she said, oh yeah, he got it from, she was like, oh, and I was like, yes, beach, it's me. But yeah, and then he walked me all the way to the bus station. He just waited until my bus came, and then that was it. It was a really nice date. And then the second date that we had, we went on a double date with my friend Gabby and her boyfriend. And yeah, things are going like pretty good. Like we would Skype for like 6 hours at a time. We would like just talk to each other all the time. We talk about like deep shit, like, you know, my dreams of being a writer and an actress. And like he actually like was there for me for like my one of my auditions, which that's a story time in itself. Like that is coming soon. I will tell, if you guys like up the video, I will tell you all the story of the worst audition I ever had. Like I will tell you that story. I am not afraid to tell that story. So give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you want to hear that. But anyway, back to the story. So like a couple weeks go by, we're talking and everything, you know, we are now bae and boo thing status now, and it's all good in the hood. Am I running out? I hope I'm not running out. I don't want to open another one, but I didn't want to open another one. Anyway, so like basically everything's going on good and everything. You know, we got little cute little nicknames for each other and everything. I'm not gonna tell you the nickname that I gave him because then y'all gonna try to like figure it out. But basically it was just like, you know, cute little nicknames. You know, we all getting like, you know, it's all cute, it's all everything, you know what I'm saying? So like, and when we would Skype, you know, he would talk to me like through the phone. And at the time, he had told me that he had recently got out of a long distance relationship that was just not good for him and everything. And I said, oh, okay, and everything. And it was with a guy. And I knew this. And because he told me he was bi. And I said I didn't care because I am too. So like, what happened after that was but you know, he would talk to him because like, and I didn't care, which probably for some of y'all would be like, okay, that's a red flag, you should have cared about who he was talking to. But like, he made it clear he just wanted to be this guy's friend, and just like, you know, he just wanted to help him out and everything, because my boy, he was really nice, and he was like really sweet, and he was just like, it was nice what he did and everything. So like, we keep talking and everything. We Skype every day. We talk to each other. We see each other all the time. And you know, we going over to people's, and he would come to see me, but I wouldn't come to see him because I knew he wanted me to come over to his house, but we weren't gonna do anything because he respected the fact that I'm still very much a virgin. But like, he respected that, and he was like, you know, he just talking and everything. Whew, girl. What? Anyway, so like, at this time, another thing had happened with another guy that I'm not going to discuss right now, but let's just say it kind of left me a little like on edge a little bit. So there's a reason why I never went over to his house. So like, we're FaceTime talking, he's telling me about this guy and everything. I'm like, okay, whatever. But we would talk more and more and more. And then like this one time, so he's telling me that this one night, this guy, the guy who he was talking to, basically tried to commit suicide. For real. And you know, eventually like, he didn't ended up like dying or anything. And like, basically the guy, this is where it gets kind of sad. So like, the guy was like, he like said, I really want to like be with you again. You were like the best thing that ever happened to me. And just like, you know, and he was telling me this, and at the same time I was like, okay, yeah, whatever, but you with me now. Like, I felt bad, but at the same time I was like let that go, you know, like let that go. But you know, as he kept talking to him, he kept saying like, you know, he kept telling me, you know, he says like he misses me, he wants to like me around me. And I should also make this clear, like when I said long distance relationship, meaning we're in Michigan, this guy was in Indiana, and I'm like right here, like what, like we can actually physically see each other. So like what the fuck, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, bitch, the fuck? So anyway, like, he kept telling me over and over again, like, you know, like, he misses me. And then eventually, like, he just said, like, you know, I might have to break up with you. Excusez-moi. He had said that he felt bad that the boy was going to try to kill himself. And that, you know, if I get back with him, even though like it was a manipulative thing, it keeps like some blood off my hands. And I just sat there like I was upset because I really liked this boy. Like Charming was literally my every fucking thing. Like I liked this boy, he liked me, he made my world all happy and shit. And I was just like, you really gonna fucking leave me for this like motherfucking lunatic bitch? Like the hell? What nerve? And I'm just like, I mean, like, I couldn't, like, say, like, no, I want you to stay with me. Like, I wasn't gonna be, like, a bitch about it and be like, you know, I want you to stay with me. Like, you know, leave that alone. He don't want, no, I couldn't do that. So what I did instead was, like, it's like, you know, you can make whatever decision you want. But, girl, your girl was fucking pressed. Because I really liked this guy. In the second transition, I literally, like, had to, like, delete some videos off this SD because it was just too much. But, yeah. So, anyway, like, so, like, your girl was like hard pressed because like I really did like this guy and he was like really, really cute, but like he was gonna leave me for this guy that really like was like manipulating him and shit. And that just made me upset. So like I kept saying, it is what it is. You gonna make the decision you want to make. It's whatever. And I wasn't even saying it mean. I was saying more like, like you gonna do what you need to do. If you want to go be with him, go be with him. If you don't, it's like, stay with me. Like, what can you do about that? Like, he cares so much about him. And at the time, I was just like feeling like, you know, it's whatever. But I was still upset. So like, eventually like we keep talking and he keeps telling me about what he's gonna do. And I'm just like, you know, made a decision. Like it's hurting me. Like it's fucking hurting me because I cared about this dude. Like I really fucking cared about this dude. And everything. I'm gonna go switch to another like daiquiri. I'm gonna get the strawberry one now. So yeah. But yeah, so time goes by. I think maybe like a few, like couple of days. And then like I think it had to be like, it was like, this was the week before Easter, I should say. And you know, like we still talking and everything, and I just felt like, okay, maybe like take a break so you can decide what you want to do. And as I was analyzing, I don't know, I didn't mean to leave out the frame. I meant to get my straw. I had straws right there, but I obviously didn't go get it. But yeah, anyway, so like, and as I was analyzing the situation as we were taking a break, I really thought about it. And I was like, you know what? Low key, this dude is like using him. Like he's so nice and fucking naive that like he really using him just to like go get back with him and everything. And like I didn't want to say anything because like I was still like very sad. But at the same time, like, you know, like I should like, you know, let him know, like, you got to, like, why would, like, low key, why would you want to go be in a relationship that you know you say you hate, that you know you say ain't gonna be good for you, and that he's manipulative, and that you just can't deal with it, than being in like a new fresh relationship where you can actually see the fucking person, and you know, like, you know, I'm not gonna be manipulative, I'm not gonna be none of that shit, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. But and your girl was just like really sad. So eventually, like, I told him like how I felt. I said, I really feel like he's using you, and like, you know, like he using you, he's making, like he's manipulating you, and by saying that he's gonna kill himself if he can't be with you. And to me, that's like extra petty and extra stupid. And like, you know, you shouldn't do that. Like, you know, go be happy here, be happy with me. Like, I wasn't even like really saying like be happy with me. Like, move on, move the fuck on, Charming. Like, goddamn, move the fuck on. But he didn't. And it was Easter that he said, I can't do this anymore, I'm sorry, I gotta break up with you and I gotta leave. And at that point, when he finally like said those words, because I was crying over and over again, because I was like, I don't want you to leave me, because like I really like you and I like being around you, I like being with you. And like what the fuck, like, yo, like what the actual like fuck no. And I'm just like, I have been crying day in and day out, just like sobbing. And at that point when he said, like, he texted me that on Easter, I was like, I really had no more tears left to cry. I was like really prepped. Like, I was at that point just numb. Like, really, the best relationship probably I ever been in, and he gotta like leave me for another man. And it didn't take me that long to realize that, you know, he really like chose being in like a sad relationship than being with me in a brand new relationship that, you know, where I would treat him with like respect. Like, it really fucked me up. Like, I didn't really realize that until like, ooh, I just hit the camera with my foot. But it really didn't like make me realize that until like, you know, after like maybe a couple months of just me sad and telling my friends what happened. And my friend Aries, he was like the first one I told, because like he was the first one I told. And it, when it happened, and he said like, fuck that guy, like, you're a great person, like, you're fucking awesome, he didn't want to be with you, like, it's his loss. And I was just like really, really sad. But now it took me just a minute to realize that he really left me for another man, and like, it's really fucked up and shitty. It took me just like a minute to realize it. And I was just like, after I realized it, because I was like so putting him on a fucking pedestal that I was putting on such a high pedestal that I was just like, I didn't realize like the actual like thing, like, he left me for someone, like, for another man, and left me for like someone that couldn't do nothing for him, instead of being with someone that can do something for him and be there for him and support him and make him feel worthy. So yeah, after that I didn't really like see nobody else. Like, I was just mad pressed. But then like over time I got over it, and it really like, what I want to like take away from this story, you know, I wanted y'all to say that sometimes in life we need closure. I know it's very easy for us to say move on and like, you know, forget about the person, delete them, like fuck them, whatever. But really, like, you really do need that closure. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? I'm gonna tell you why. You wanna know why? You wanna know, you, yes, you watching this video, you person that's single as fuck like me on Valentine's Day. When we don't have closure, it kind of just leaves up an open wound. We can like move on all we want, but you kind of got to realize that this person like really did you dirty, because for a long time I put this guy on a pedestal like he was the best thing that ever happened to me, and what happened was so tragic, when in reality he really just left me for somebody else. And that ain't cool. And really, like, you just gotta like have that closure. Like, it's healthy to cry, it's healthy to vent, it's healthy to like feel all those emotions that you feel after you go through a breakup, and then like start to get yourself back together and move on. Because that's what I did. Like, after he broke up with me, I said, okay, just focus on me, or focus on school, focus on work, focus on doing like film and YouTube and shit like that. And that's what I was doing. But I didn't have that closure. I didn't have that time to cry and say like, he left me, and just like, I feel so bad. And even when like I would tell my friends the story and everything, like when I was still in denial about it, like they would just look at me like, oh, that don't sound right. That really don't sound right. And I was like, no, you don't understand. But like, for real, I had to like get that closure. Like, get that closure that he did that, and that's fucked up. And stop putting him on a pedestal compared to other dudes that you have dated. But yeah, so that's my story time about how my man left me for another man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want to see more videos where I kind of get drunk and tell y'all a story, But yeah, if y'all want to see more videos like that, like this, like make sure you like up this video, and also like subscribe if you're new. If you guys want to hear a story about the worst audition I ever had, comment down below, or comment down below other stories you want me to tell. Happy Valentine's Day, but also fuck Valentine's Day, but also happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a great day with your lover, whether be girl, boy, boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, girl, whatever the fuck. Enjoy this day, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys with the peace and the pizza drunkenly. I love you, and bye-bye. This is just too good. Oh my god. And also, I should probably just say not sponsored by Dailies, although if they want to, they can't. Okay, I gotta go.